Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, guys. It's your friend, the lumberjack lord. As you know me, have you guys ever just gone to the park and just started hucking an axe at a tree and just start cutting stuff down? They don't like it. In fact, I'd go as far to say that they frown upon it. Today we're going to talk about beard goals. How do you set realistic beard goals? What is my beard goal? Why do I think that it is realistic? What parameters have I set that make up a realistic beard goal as opposed to other goals that people set for themselves? It's great to, reach for the stars, guys, but even if you are applying minoxidil, I think it's very important to keep in mind that your genetics at the end of the day are going to limit, your results in the end. So lads, let's get into it. So let's talk about my beard goal first, shall we? And this has actually been my beard goal for quite a while now. Actually, before I even applied minoxidil, before I even, had a beard or could grow a beard whatsoever, I actually had this beard goal in mind, which is actually a very dangerous mindset, because if I hadn't been able to achieve this type of coverage through applying minoxidil or through time, then I could have been extremely let down. That's why it's important to keep realistic expectations. But thankfully, the gods kind of gave me they threw me some good fortune, and I was able to achieve a coverage that is very close to this man, and his beard is featured on the Beard Brand video, Enormous Viking Beard Trim. And I think he was featured on another video as well, and I think his name is Nick, but I think they deleted the other video, so I don't know much about the guy. But even when I could not grow a beard, and I was still watching Beard Brand, because I've always been into beards in general, and I was like, wow, that is a cool freaking look. Like, I want that look. I really, really love that huge mustache look with the disproportionately small beard that's kind of rounded off in that Norwegian fisherman type style, as they say in that video. I like that description of it. And I think definitely in the future, you guys are going to be seeing me towards the end of this year, and you're going to see me grow it out pretty long. I might keep it longer for quite a while, but then eventually I might, I'm going to get my mustache as big as I could possibly get it, and then I'll probably go for a smaller style like that, which is going to be probably a little shorter than this, rounded off to like the strongest points of my growth. It's going to look really, really thick and dense like it does on Nick here, and I might get a shorter haircut as well, right? When that is right to the scalp, kind of faded upwards like that. I think that would be a really, really cool look on me, and I think it's realistic. Right, let's put it that way. I do think that, well, my mustache might not be able to grow quite as large as his, but I think it's fair to assume that, my mustache is pretty good, and it might get at least close to that level sometime within the next year or so. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, the texture of my beard is similar to his, and also our facial shape is similar as well. Like, you could look at both of us, and I'm sure you could be like, oh yeah, you guys look like cousins or something like that. So it leads me to believe that if he can pull off a look like that, then it's very, very likely that someone like me, someone with a pretty similar facial shape, would be able to pull that look off as well. And also, I just have similar coverage to the guy, right? Not as good, not gonna lie. I don't think my beard is actually as dense as this man's, especially like his cheek line's stronger. Definitely, I think his neck growth is a bit stronger. He's got a little bit more of a wiry beard, slightly it seems, but we have similar color beards, and the texture doesn't look too far off, let's put it that way. So I think that those are the main things you should be looking for, right? And I think it really all depends. Like, if you're applying minoxidil, then of course, and especially if you're taking a look at your family, your beard goal should be, your uncle. If he has a beard, that should be your beard goal. If he has anything, You know, that should be your beard goal. Don't look to these big beard models if you're applying minoxidil. If you can already grow a beard, a nice beard, and, you know, and you want to grow a larger beard and you're looking at beard models and guys like this, then also I would, you know, kind of be on the cautionary side. Make sure you have similar coverage to whoever you're looking up to. Make sure that the texture is similar, the color is similar. If their beard is way more wiry than yours, then find another beard goal. Let's put it that way, right? You're not going to be able to hit every beard goal that you make for yourself. Find one that's realistic, that kind of fits all those parameters that I just mentioned there. I think personally I'll be able to reach this particular goal sometime in the next 2 years. I don't know. It may not be the best look on me, but I'm hoping that it would look good on me. So lads, if this helped you out, please like, share, subscribe, and have a wonderful night.